Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'll be doing an unboxing, testing and a review of this 850 watt 190mm blade compound mitre saw. So here is the Task 850 watt compound mitre saw with a 190mm diameter blade. So just taking a quick look at the box here, there is some specifications on the side here. I'll just run through that now. Precision 190mm 24 tooth TCT blade, tungsten carbide tipped, and that comes provided with the saw. All metal blade guards, arm, sliding fence and mitre table. Dust extraction port with collection bag. Folds for easy storage, includes clamp, dust bag, blade adjustment, spanner and blade. So now let's open it up and see what you get inside. So here is the dust bag, and there's also two Allen keys. Pretty standard dust bag. It has like a metal spring inside it to connect it to the mitre saw, and it's got a zip to open it up and remove the dust. It also comes with the instruction manual, and here is the saw. So the first thing I've noticed, it's got a sort of European adapter plug on here. So this is a European plug put into an adapter for the UK. Not a problem, that'll work fine. So the first thing to note about this saw, it's very lightweight. You can see I can pick it up no problem at all. Very small, compact and lightweight, which is excellent if you're just starting out in DIY or woodworking, or you just want something very lightweight and portable. It's very affordable, cheap to buy in my opinion, compact, small, convenient, lightweight. So it has a lot of advantages over a much bulkier, heavier, more powerful mitre saw. Of course it has its drawbacks too. It has only limited features, but I think it's got plenty of features considering the price, and the carry handle here is really good. You can just pick it up, move it around, very small, compact. The depth of it as well, it's really narrow, as you can see. Tiny little saw. So excellent if you've got a very small workshop. It's got the workpiece clamp on here for clamping up workpieces. I'll just remove that for a moment. We'll take a look at that and how it works later on. So there's a lever at the back here which you can pull out, which will let the blade rise up. I can put it to 90 degrees. It has these preset sort of clicks, and you know it's in position. So now we can listen to the machine for the first time. It's got the safety here that you use with your thumb, and then the trigger at the top here. So it doesn't sound too loud at all compared to most mitre saws that I've used. So it has the ability to cut mitres 45 degrees in both directions. So you can, there's a little tab here that you pull over, and that will allow the table to move into these presets that you can hear clicking, and that will go in both directions. So you've got 45 degrees in both. Put it back to 0, and when you've got it where you want it, this tab just pushes over and goes tight, and then the table is locked in position. Here where the fence is, for more support, you've got this top fence, and if you want to cut a 45 degree, say, bevel cut, So coming over this way, so that you don't chop off part of this upper fence, you can just twist this little knob here and then pull the fence out of the way and tighten it up again. So it has the carry handle on the top here, nice solid carry handle, and then it has the safety trigger with the thumb here, and then the trigger at the top, that feels nice, and a full metal blade guard here, which is great. A lot of saws come with a plastic guard. Plastic seems to be fine, but I think metal, well, I would prefer metal anyway. More robust, less likely to crack. It also has points on the base here where you can screw it down to something. There's two at the back and two at the front. And then you've got the workpiece clamp, which you can clamp on here. And you can do that on both sides. And there's a little knob that screws down so you can clamp your workpiece. So at the back here you've got this knob that you can adjust. You can turn this and then you can do bevel cuts and tilt the angle of the saw. And there's adjustment on here to allow you to be able to get this nice and square, this blade, with the table, so you can make adjustments here via the provided Allen keys. So now I'm just going to add on the dust bag. It's got these sort of springs here that you can compress to open them up the circle of metal and then let go and it will clamp on like so. And there's the dust bag on. So I actually used this Mitre saw most of the summer. I used it to help me build a shed. I cut all of the framing for the shed and some of the cladding too. The provided blade is nice and sharp and I got plenty of nice crisp clean cuts with it, and I made countless cuts. Here you can see I'm cutting pallet wood. I cut loads of pallet boards with it, no problem at all. And I also use it on 45-degree cuts to make some shelving brackets, and again it performed perfectly there. Nice and accurate. Okay, so that is about it for this video. So then my final sort of conclusion on this saw, as you can see, very compact, very lightweight. I like the grab handle on there. It all locks together nicely, really easy to carry around. It's only 850 watts. It's quite rare to find a compound Mitre saw that low powered these days. A lot of them are sort of over 1000 watts. So if you're looking for a low powered saw, this might be the one for you. It's got a really small motor on the side as well. The blade that it comes with is pretty good. I've made many cuts with this blade and it's still sharp, so good blade. I like the way that the blade guard is metal. On a lot of saws you only get a plastic guard. It's got the workpiece clamp, the dust bag. Dust collection is okay, not great, but then again I don't think I've ever owned a Mitre saw that has great dust collection, so that's not a problem. And it does the bevel cuts, Mitre cuts, and it's generally a decent little saw. Of course you're limited with a 190mm blade in width and depth of cut, bear that in mind, but it's not bad at all. So if you'd like to buy this, I'll leave my Amazon Associates link in the description box if you're interested, and if you buy through that link I'll receive a small commission at no extra cost to you. It just helps out the channel. So if you did find this video useful, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.